What is going on, Draconians? Draco Invictus here. With what could be the last recorded episode of Wrath of the Righteous, and it may not even be very long because we have a lot of waiting to do. There's one side quest that we haven't completed, but I don't know where the guy is. I'm not going to wander around the map looking for him. Screw it. So, or he could be in Threshold, and we could just we could run into him when we go there. The point of this episode is to burn time. So right now we are in the 6th month of the year, and we need to get to 𝐂𝐻𝐿, which is the 4th month in the year, so April essentially. So we have 10 months of waiting to do. I need to get through all of these cards, well, except for maybe the building stuff. But like Aureliu Vorlesh's drafts, we need to get all that done. So I have some setup to do to try and make sure that we check all those little invisible check marks to get to the really cool ending at the end. And hopefully I've done everything else right along the way, because if I screwed it up at any point, we don't get it. So anyway, I'm not going to sit here and make you guys watch me click skip day, skip day, skip day forever, pick a new card, skip day, skip day, skip day. I'm going to pause my recording, go through some stuff. If something cool pops up, I'll mention it. If not, I'm not going to bother. I'm also not going to bother boring you guys with me leveling up all the characters that have been sitting at home this whole time, because I have been told that everyone needs to be leveled, everyone needs to be geared. You're not going to necessarily be like swapping them in and out of your party, but it's a point that everyone should be leveled and geared. So I was like, okay, I appreciate the fact that they didn't, spoil a bunch of stuff for me. So I'm going to go through the chest, make sure that everyone has the best equipment that I have, and do all of that. But I didn't want to bore you guys with that. So this is what we're going to do. This episode could be very short. I don't know what is going to pop up here in the next 10 months of waiting, but we will address it as it comes forth. So as we do this, I'm going to click on skip a day. And here we are. We're already back. And I've only literally skipped 2 days. So this just popped up. A daring strength. The spies have reported that 2 high-ranking demons are currently at each other's throats and their forces are in disarray. The command staff is planning to take advantage of this infighting and is already preparing a daring surprise attack. The officers are asking the commander to determine what should be the main focus. Recruitment growth for trainable cavalry units reduced by 50%. 1 silver dragon is recruited at the commander's headquarters. Oh, we need to make a decision. So maximize damage to the enemy. So daring blow ritual. All units in the target army take 150 times mythic rank physical damage. This move can only be used once. Okay. And our mythic rank, by the way, is rank 9. So 150 times 9. Ouch. Gathering intelligence. All units in the target army receive the studied target feat. This effect, and what is that? Jesus. It's like stacked on stacked on stacked. Unit has a -2 penalty to AC. Okay. Seizing trophies, raid for plunder. Adds 11,000 finance, 500 material points, and 100 energy points. We don't need that. I think I'm going to go with maximize damage. Let's do that. Everything is ready for the operation. The soldiers are waiting the final order before charging into battle to slay as many of the abyssal spawn as they can. I don't know where that is. Let's come over here to campaign. Is this like something that I literally take my army into? I'm not seeing any enemy armies. No, this was that where the puzzle pieces were that we don't need. All right. We'll figure it out. And then an undead advisor to the Lord of Death has arrived from the ziggurat to give a report and provide counsel. All right, cool. So we'll do that. And then we can't do that yet. Let's click on it. There we go. Get the little exclamation point off of it. All right, let's jump out and see what the advisor has to say. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I am, as always. I'm sitting here playing video games and recording it for you guys. Yeah, it's a pretty damn good day.
The outline of the apparition embodying the Pillar of Skulls looks surprisingly clear and crisp. Master, we have completed the calculations to determine the optimal means to finish this war. You require a new weapon to give your army a decisive advantage over the enemy. There is such a weapon.
Okay.
In the past, northern Avistan was home to a large population of dragons. They're almost extinct now, but their remains are a valuable resource. We can resurrect their bodies and turn them into devastating weapons, or we could bring back their death-tainted souls and use their destructive knowledge of magic. There is a third option. Our maker, 𝐂𝐻𝐿, explored the possibility of resurrecting demons, an act most consider impossible. It would require a large amount of dragon bone to complete his research, but we are confident we can finish his work and offer you an army of nightshades created from the bodies of deceased demons reanimated as the undead.
I think I want the Ravener Dragons. Yeah, allowing recruitment of Ravener Dragons, frightening monsters that feed on fear. Or unlock the Plagued Dragon creation decree, allowing recruitment of Plagued Dragons, hardy and powerful monsters that spread diseases. Now, let's do this one. We will obey. We will complete the instrument of victory in time, and your foes will be overwhelmed by its might. Ooh, even unlocked an achievement. Nice.
The ghost bows respectfully, a foolish imitation of reverence from a past life ingrained in the mind of the Pillar of Skulls. You no longer need such displays of loyalty, as the will of your servants has been replaced by your own. You feel every one of them, every undead soldier of the many you command, and every one your puppet. A dark spark of your power flickers in every one of them. Surrounded by undead servants, you feel at peace with yourself. You are the master of death, and you lead the crusade against the world wound. And you alone will succeed where countless mortals before you failed.
It's true. All right, cool. Sure. Nope. This is Nenio's Broken Quest. And then endgame is develop all aspects, so that's what we're doing right now. And then launch the final assault. All right, cool. Back in here we go. Let's see if anything else pops up. Anytime now. There we go. All right. So no new events, and we got these. So I'll catch you guys the next time something pops up. All right, really quickly, this did pop up the very next day. It requires 2 days to solve, and it is available again in 5 days. This is the Ravener Dragon. So we're going to be able to build a sizable stack of these guys every few days. So I just thought you guys might want to know. Okay, and I didn't even get a chance to really pause here. We've got a demon army coming in here. I think that's the only one. No, there's a second one down here. Yeah, he's down here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go over to campaign mode, find the hammer, and I want the hammer to come over here first, right? Take care of this army, and then we can teleport them down to the other army. Almost made it. All right, so we're gonna have to skip a day anyway, so let's head back up here, and let's just skip this day. I'll leave it live. There we go. Okay, let's the Fort Mountain Guardians besieged. Okay, not a problem. Thanks to the generous donation, the clerics will organize a religious celebration. Cool. We got our new Ravener Dragon. Awesome. And let's jump over to here and go to the hammer. And And let's let our level 14 army kick the crap out of a level 7 demon army. This is not even going to be a thing, is it? Really? Yeah. Okay. So the other this other demon army is here. Okay? And no, hold on. And it's going to take 4 days, right? So I am not going to have them fast travel over there. I want them to come over here. Okay. We got guys that we can buy. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's buy all these guys. Okay. So then that group is here. We'll bring them down here. Okay. And then we're going to find this bad boy and bring him down here. All right. Cool. What else do we got going on here? The useless, those guys. Where's the hammer? Hammer's there. So I want these guys to come here. No. Come here. Stop it. Jesus. Come here. Thank you. That's just stupid. There. Okay. So we will introduce these guys in here. Awesome. What else we got? Okay. Now the question is who are we going to leave out? I think we're going to leave out the Hell Knights. We're not getting any more of them. So they're not really something that that we're going to use, but we can grab, no. Yes, Hell Knight, come over here. Or do nothing. Oh my God. There we go. And now we'll bring this bad boy in. Hells yeah. Oh yes. Okay. So now that we've picked them up, now we can we teleport them now? Mass teleportation. And we'll come down here. And we'll teleport them to here. Nice. All right, cool. That's all we need to do here. All right, cool. We'll make sure that all of our, everything that on the table is ready to go. Made the mistake of clicking out of that. I forgot that I was in the table mode the whole damn time. Okay, we just come up here. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Any events? No events. No rank ups. Nothing we can do for development. Nothing we can do for economy. Army. All right, might as well do it. Relics. I guess it doesn't matter. Might as well just pick it and go. All right, and now we will skip our day. And then before we do any of this, look at anything else. We'll go to campaign mode, go to the hammer, and bring the pain. Look at it. How many hit points does it have? 461 hit points. It doesn't cast, it's just a big nasty dragon with a crap ton of attacks. All right, let's have it give a go. Definitely need more of them. Oh, look at it, it's frightened though. And run away. So at the very least, the dragon is good for fearing shit. All right. Easy peasy. I'm going to leave the hammer down here for now. They can't teleport back for another 18 days or 16 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes. So let's jump back up here to decrees. What do we got? Undead aristocracy and military exercise. Oh, that's cool. I mean, just another 50,000 experience. Okay. Nothing else to do, I don't think. Nope, got it all covered. No events. Let's go. The commander will gain a powerful weapon that could one day affect the outcome of the entire war. Fantastic. That's one of the ones that we need to get done. All right, I will catch you guys in just a second. All right, guys, so we have some more demon armies that are approaching. Not a problem. So what I've done is I split some sharpshooters, skeletons, and zombies off of the hammer and brought them over to the misfits. Since she always has such small numbers, I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and buff her up right now. And she went from level 6 to level 11. So, yeah, now we have 2 stout armies to take this on. So, let's come over here and do this one. All right, so we got some meatballs here. Let's go with meatballs first. And let's see. Let's come up here. Nice. Yeah. Now this is a legit army now. And she shouldn't be leaving anyone behind because as things die, it'll either be a skeleton, a zombie, or a sharpshooter. So now her army will organically grow just like the hammer does. Now the hammer, I've got him repositioned here. There are 2 armies coming up this way, a level 7 and then a level 10 right behind it. And I've put the hammer right in the path. This will be the next tower that they hit. And so the hammer is just going to sit there and just wait for him. And we're just moving through decrees. And it looks like one of those armies is going to be getting there close. So we'll go ahead and I won't pause because it looks like they may get there this next round. And let's see here. Let's go with, I don't know, a belt. One of these actually ended up, we will end up using probably on like Ember or something like that. It's a +6 charisma and intelligence, and it gives everyone else a +3 on their saving throws against charm and fear and those kinds of things. So that'll definitely be good for the main party. And what else we got here? This is the second one that popped up. I remember there were 2 of them in the stack, so I've gone ahead and moved on to the second stack here. We won't do that one. Just moving on through the relics. All right, and yep, everyone's good to go. Almost. Can't do that one yet. Here we go. Oh yeah, take that. Nice. Yoink. Fantastic. And that level 10 army should be coming up. Yeah, there it is. No rest for the weary. All right, now this looks like a good army. Let's nuke half of it, huh? Or 3/4 of it. But put him here. Goodbye. Okay. And so there's no other enemy armies on the map. So I'm just going to continue skipping days, and I'll catch you guys in just a second. All right, guys, I think we have a logistics reform meeting here. We'll see. We're supposed to. We do.
Commander, although you were once again victorious in your last encounter with 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭, I'm worried. We've been interrogating the prisoners, and some interesting information has come to light. It seems 𝐂𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭 intends to fundamentally alter his strategy, and be on the defensive next time we fight. That is uncharacteristic of him. Indeed, it's uncharacteristic of demons generally. For the most part, they all prefer a ruthless onslaught. Our enemy seeks to counter us with a robust formation, overwhelm us with ranged assaults, and grind our attacks to dust, one after another. Opposing demons who fight defensively is unknown territory, and we must be prepared for it. I suggest we train our infantry in ways of withstanding enemy shots, which should secure our victory in a ranged duel.
Alright.
The demons intend to fight in a disciplined manner? A plan destined for failure. We will send our infantry out to meet them, and then see who blinks first and attacks. Once they've a good grip on our infantry's throat, we will surround their entire force and crush it.
I don't know about that. The demons have decided to play with us. Okay, so we have 3 choices here. A bait, taunt, or juicy target. Juicy target. Let me scroll down here. Let's see. All units in a 3x3 area will try to move towards this unit and attack it for 1 round. This is a mind-affecting effect. Okay, that's bait. Target unit will try to move toward this unit and attack it for 3 rounds. Now that's a cavalry unit. All enemy range units will be able to attack only this unit in the next round. It doesn't really matter. Not a whole lot anyway. We'll go for bait. Because I've been playing through, and just so you guys know, oh, I can't pull it up here. Maybe in the journal? Nope, can't pull it up here either. The date. We are here. Let's do it this way. We are in the 9th month now. So I've done a few minor, I mean, like level 7, level 8 armies coming at us, but nothing worth, I mean, it's literally just wiping the floor with them. Both of our armies are just doing fantastic. So yeah, I just haven't been putting them in there. Again, trying to just move this along. So I will catch you guys in just, well, right about. All right, guys. Here is the logistics. Before I forgot to actually queue it up, so we will go through that and see how it goes. We are so close. I'll give you guys a rundown of what's going on as soon as we're done here.
Commander, the supply situation is still critical. I'm doing all I can to find extra rations. Several caravans are already on their way, but this is reality here and now. We can't feed our whole army. Until our shipments get here, we'll have to cut rations. Who exactly will have to tighten their belts is for you to decide.
Oh, really?
I would proceed with caution and reduce everyone's provisions equally so as not to provoke any conflicts. There's still going to be discontent, so we'll need some fierce agitation in the ranks. We'll tell the soldiers that the situation is about to improve. Yes, this is, most likely, a lie, but it's for their own good.
What's there to think about? The strong and capable get full rations, the rest get half. When the hungry mobs riots begin, we'll have the good fighters on our side and the bad ones on the other. Makes sense? No, I'd rather not. It's the duty of the strong to watch over the weak and not just on the battlefield. Above all others, we must feed those who might not make it through this time of hunger. The strong will endure even on short rations. If we must cut rations, then we'll do it, but we won't lie about it. We'll tell the troops that things are bad and may become worse in the future. Then we'll see who's here for food and who came to fight for the crusade. I actually like that the best. That's pretty good. Meritocracy. Let's find the list. Okay, so just so we don't have to click through all this. Woolgifs gives a plus 30% growth for support and elite units, minus 20% growth for infantry and archer units. Arushale's plan gives with plus 30% growth to infantry and archer units, minus 20% growth for support and elite units. Lands gives a plus 25% growth for mythic units, minus 15% growth for all trainable units. And then the propaganda instead of bread, which should be this one here. Yep. Plus 10% growth for all trainable units. God, I hate to do that, but hell, half my group is undead anyway. All right, will do. I know it feels lousy lying to our comrades, but it's better than to go to sleep thinking about provisions that'll be arriving from Nerosian any day now, rather than your empty bowl that'll still be empty tomorrow, and eventually the deliveries really will improve. Commander, this crisis will soon be over one way or another. If I've done things right, I'll assemble this council again and happily report our success to you. If not, well, we've all done what we could. Okay, let's go into the table. We have put out all of the teleportation portals around the map that we need to, so that we can get anywhere we need to. We are maxed on leadership. We are maxed on diplomacy. And we are level 7 out of 8 for both logistics and military. And we're about a third of the way on logistics and maybe a fifth of the way on military. So we're getting there. And we're getting through. We come up, yeah, this is all the decrees that we have. Now, of course, there's an event sitting up there. But we've even gotten through all of the relics and all of that stuff. So we're just kind of tearing through it. And really quickly, let me show you what this is what the hammer looks like right now. We've got 8 Ravener dragons, which is fantastic. They're a bit punchy, but they're kind of like glass cannons when it comes to like a big stack. You get a stack of 500 something that wail on these dragons, and they all die fast. Misfits are doing well. They're up still at 11. And they keep generating liches. So I keep sending the liches on the path over to the hammer. But they're doing fantastic. Everything's growing. And they float between this and this one down here, the Sinister Mansion and the Camp of the Mammoth Lords. All right, they kind of float back and forth between the two. But it's ever only one or the other. So it's nothing's ever harsh. I have the hammer sitting here so that he can get to the Mountain Warden when they come along this way, or the other demons always come right up this path and run right into him. So if the hammer has to come over here, they come over here, fight. The next round, they come right back to this location, and we are just kind of covering those gaps so that the demons don't even have a chance in hell. So yeah, that is where we are at right now. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and end this video because we're at like a half hour. So looks like we may have one more in us, boys and girls. So until next time, you take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the best day in my life. See ya.